Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Sector 5. I'm your host, as always, Cody, the Hangman Heinzman, and the Royal Rumble just ended, and I'm here to give the Royal Rumble rundown. So, let's get started with the pre-show. We had a New Day versus Tyson Kidd, Cesaro, and Adam Rose. Winner of this match, Tyson Kidd, Cesaro, and Adam Rose, which, as I said in my predictions, didn't surprise me at all. Next up, the Usos defended their title against Miz and Mizdow, and that statement is correct. The Usos are still your tag team champions. Next up, we had Paige versus Natalya versus the Bella Twins. Winner of this match, the Bella Twins. Next, we had the New Age Outlaws versus the Ascension, and the winner of this match, the Ascension. As I said, my thoughts about the Ascension is I don't think they really deserved the win that they had, but I'm not surprised that they won. First match on the pay-per-view, can't really give them a loss. So, next up we had the triple threat match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Winner of this match, and still your WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar. And finally, we have the results. The winner of the 2015 Royal Rumble, Roman Reigns. Now, usually, I tend to watch the Royal Rumble. Did not watch it this year, so I do not have the rundown of who eliminated who and all that I usually have. So, all I can really tell you is Roman Reigns wins. And it looks like at the end it came down to Roman Reigns and The Rock. And now this is my thoughts going ahead. Do I want Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania? Not really. I honestly kind of want to see Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Would that be a tall order? Yes. Especially being the WrestleMania after Brock Lesnar defeated the Streak, Roman Reigns would have big competition. But I'd like to see it. It'd be a giant push for Roman Reigns. And I honestly would like to see him win it over Brock Lesnar, then win it over Seth Rollins. Now, that leaves Mr. Money in the Bank Seth Rollins. Could he potentially leave WrestleMania with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship? Yes. Because if it works the way I'm hoping it would, which I'm not saying I want Seth Rollins to be WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but the way I see it, Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, WrestleMania, Roman Reigns, Superman punch to Brock Lesnar, gets him down with a spear. Takes a couple times. It won't just take one spear to take Brock Lesnar down. But ultimately, towards the end, Roman Reigns finally gets that last Superman punch off to Brock Lesnar. Pins him. 1, 2, 3. And then here comes Seth Rollins. Cashes in after a brutal matchup between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar when Roman Reigns is not ready. Hits him with the briefcase. Hits him with the curb stomp, cashes in Money in the Bank, and your winner and new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins. It'd be interesting to see it that way. I would rather see Roman Reigns try and take the title from Brock Lesnar than see Shield versus Shield for the title. Is that going to be an interesting match? Yes, but it's not a championship match in my thoughts. So, hopefully, whatever this next pay-per-view has in store, WWE Fastlane, as I said, looks like no Elimination Chamber this year. Which, what would you have for an Elimination Chamber match? Because you wouldn't put Brock Lesnar in an Elimination Chamber match for the title. I mean, maybe you could, but still, in order to have him keep it, I wouldn't put him in a chamber. I don't think he's been in a chamber match. I'd have to look back and everything, and someone probably could correct me about it. But yeah, whatever this next pay-per-view has in store, we'll just have to see, because it's gonna, as I said, it's gonna be a different curve. We, as WWE fans, are like, okay, Royal Rumble's done. What's gonna happen in Elimination Chamber? Doesn't look like there's gonna be a chamber this year, unless they include it in the fast lane somehow. I don't know. So, anyways, that was the Royal Rumble rundown. Not as much of a rundown as it usually is. As I said, I did not catch it, and there's no way that I could find step by step what happened. So you, hopefully from here on out, I will somehow be able to watch the Royal Rumble and give the rundown like I usually do. But anyways, that's about all I can put towards this. Be ready to watch the next predictions coming most likely next month, because WrestleMania should be March. Can't wait to see it. I will make sure that I watch WrestleMania somehow, some way. I will find a way. So anyways, this has been Royal Rumble predictions. Review and short review, as I said earlier. And as always, I am your Sector 5 champion, Cody the Hangman Huntsman, and that's just how it is.